Kennedy, Walton, Jolla Country Day, Torreys, following one of the great comebacks in program history, 55-50 at Francis Parker. Down 17 in the second half, down 12 to start the fourth quarter, chipping away, 55-50 is the final outcome. 10 points and 8 rebounds for you, but just such a big impact at both ends. Just you've had a little time to be able to process it, but the smile has not left your face since the final buzzer went off. Just what's in your heart right now?
I'm just so excited that we won. I mean, these are like our biggest rivals, and we've just been waiting to knock them out this season and get our get back from last season. And we just told ourselves that we were going to refuse to lose today, and that's what we did.
Especially in the fourth quarter, like I just said to Addie and Saf, like after all the offensive rebounds that they got in the first 3 quarters, which I'm sure was driving you and your sister and and your teammates and Coach Bamford and the staff nuts. It just seemed like you said like no more. Like they're not getting any more second chances, third chances, fourth chances. How important was that? It's like, hey, if we clean up that end, and we keep making free throws and we keep attacking the basket, it'll take care of itself at the other end.
I think we told ourselves at halftime and before the game that we need to rebound if we want to win the game, and they were getting a lot of offensive rebounds, but we decided that that's no longer, like, we can't let that happen anymore, so we just stopped that, and that's how we got the win.
Obviously, you're a very intelligent woman, you're a student of the sport. When you're down 39-22, there's no 18-point plays, right? When you're down 46-34 at the start of the fourth quarter, there's no 13-point plays. So just what kind of confidence were you gaining that with every defensive stop, and then whether it was a layup or free throws made, like the best friend of a team that's down double digits is when the clock stops and you get 3 points, right? So just what kind of confidence was that giving? Because it just seemed like it was snowballing in the right direction the entire fourth quarter.
I think every stop, every possession that we scored, I think it just adds to our confidence, and we were super confident coming into the game, and we just kept that throughout the whole entire game, and we wanted to win so bad, and that's what we did. So
the team has played a fantastic schedule. Coach Bamford always does, but I mean obviously this is the Coastal League. This is the rivalry. This is your backyard.
Yes.
To be able to have this so close to the postseason, like you've already split with Mission Hills. You know that you can play with them.
Right.
How significant, how meaningful is this, Kennedy? Like to get this split and knowing like, hey, like why not Jolla Country Day? Like why? Like we know we can be Open Division champions. We've now split with both of the other teams that are going to be factoring in for the top seeds. Like just how profound is this?
I think it just proves to not only us but everyone else that we can compete with the top competition, and that we are one of the top 3 best teams in San Diego, if not the first best team. So I think it's just like continuing to show, improve ourselves, and prove to others that we are the Jolla Country Day, and we will win.
Absolutely. Yes. Well, in case anybody forgot, after beating this team 30 in a row, they reminded everybody tonight in Francis Parker's gym. Kennedy, congratulations.
Thank you so much.